So in this video I'm going to give a very brief explanation of yokai. I've always been in love with mythology and folklore. I do a lot of writing in my own time and I love incorporating mythological elements into it. So many cultures have all sorts of surreal and majestic myths. They seem endless, and I think it's a testament to the very unique gift to mankind of the collective imagination. One of the most interesting folklore I've learned of is the ancient Japanese concept of yokai. I first learnt about yokai, though I was unaware that they were yokai at the time when I was watching Studio Ghibli movies. You can see all sorts of yokai inspired characters in Studio Ghibli movies. For example, the cat bus in My Neighbor Totoro, or the Kodama in Princess Mononoke. Even that big fat radish guy in Spirited Away was inspired by yokai. If you've never watched a Studio Ghibli movie before, you're definitely missing out. I'd recommend diving right in, and I'd probably start with Spirited Away. I think I should make a video about Ghibli movies at some point. Anyways, so what are yokai? Well, it's kind of complicated because yokai is supposed to be a very broad term. Many different words in English have been used to try and translate what yokai is, such as spirit or monster or demon. But none of them can actually capture the essence of yokai because there is no word in the English language that matches up exactly. Maybe the simplest way to describe yokai is by using a loose definition of the term supernatural creatures. Yokai encompasses monsters, ghosts, magical animals, transformed humans, urban legends, and other strange phenomena. The word in Japanese is a combination of yo meaning bewitching and kai meaning strange. There's actually a book I've been reading called The Night Parade of 100 Demons, which is supposed to be a sort of field guide to yokai. It has beautifully printed art and descriptions of many different types of yokai, and I definitely recommend reading that if you want to learn a lot more about yokai. You will find yokai throughout Japanese culture, in ancient art, in scriptures, in movies, and modern games too. It's a very unique and deep-rooted aspect of Japanese culture. I'd love to give some examples of yokai from within the book, but honestly I think it'd be a much better idea for you to read it yourself. If you're into mythology and folklore, you'd honestly love learning about it. Anyways guys, I hope I did a good job at very briefly describing what yokai are, and I'll see you again in the next video.